Okay, so this is Troutman Fire Department, and this is the new living quarters for the firefighters, and then over here is where the fire trucks are kept, and right by the door over there is a firefighter who's going to show us around. So this is inside the fire station, and there are a lot of fire trucks. So I'm just kind of like walking down to show you, but you can see there's a whole bunch of them, and they each have a different purpose, and they're each taken out for different calls, and depending on the call they take whichever vehicle. So there's lots of vehicles here. And then there are even more on the other side too. And this is the other side of the fire station, so you can see that there's even more vehicles too.
Hey guys, I'm Firefighter Wooten. This here is Troutman Engine 1. This is the truck. Actually, it's pretty big. This is the main truck we're going to take on about any type of emergency, from fires to wrecks. Sometimes we take it on medical calls. We respond to medical calls if anybody has a medical emergency. So, but yeah, this truck is about guaranteed to go on any type of emergency call. As you can see right here is where the driver is going to sit. Obviously, you got the steering wheel, all your switches as far as starting the truck, and then as far as operating the truck. The driver, as we call, is the engineer. And then on the back is where your firefighters will sit. As you can see, we leave our gear on the truck just to be ready for emergencies. I'll get in the truck and show you what we do. Each seat is equipped with what we call air packs, and they just pop right out, and this is what you see when you see most firefighters. What they're wearing are these air packs, and each seat is equipped with one. That way we are ready to put them on and go to work. Then as we go down the line on the truck, you have the pump, what we call the pump panel. This is what the engineer, as I talked about earlier, this is how he operates the truck. This is how we get water, and this is how we this is how we get water whenever we're fighting fire. Each department, I'll read all the departments. Each department has all kinds of stuff for what we need to use for any type of emergency or just tools in general. And each department has tools for all our emergencies. We'll start here. As you can see, we got all kinds of. These are really cool tools. Really cool tools that we get to use. This is called a Halligan bar and an axe. These are sheetrock hooks. We have what we call New York hooks, and bolt cutters, shovels, brooms, just anything, any kind of really cool tools that we can to get the job done as far as getting fires put out. We get to, it's almost like not working. We have a lot of fun when we do this kind of stuff. We'll go on around the truck, and I'll show you some more on the back side. As I was talking about the types of emergencies, we respond to vehicle accidents too. And here, don't know if y'all know aware of, but you ever heard of the jaws of life? This is kind of the kind of tools that we'll use if we ever have to get somebody out of a car if they've crashed. We'll pull this out, and I'll kind of show you what we do with these. Kind of cool. They're battery operated, so there's no cords. They open up, and they're awesome tools that we can use. And these are the kind of tools, like I said, that we'll use to get somebody out of a car if they're trapped. And as we go on down, we got wood blocks we need for if we ever need to block something up or stabilize to keep stuff from falling. That's what that's for. Then we have a pretty cool fan that we use if we ever have like smoke in a house or a big building that we need to get out. That's what this fan right here is for. That thing's a really awesome tool that we use. And we have different types of rescue stuff that we have. That's all in that bag right there. So basically, I mean, that's basically what we carry on this truck.
Okay, and this is just inside the fire truck. So this is where the driver sits. Kind of like what the driver sees. And just all the kind of equipment that's on board. That's into the back of the fire truck. The call going out. So this is a medical call. And so this is them leaving. Woo! Look at that. And they're getting ready to go. And there it goes. How cool is that?
And now we'll take a look at what inside the fire station. Kind of right here is where we keep all our gear. Each person that's on duty has their own gear and has their own locker. So we keep our stuff outside in the bays, and like I said, each person has their own locker and they have their own gear. Now we'll go inside and kind of check the station, the fire station. But we actually just brand new fire station that they just built. It's awesome. It's a lot bigger and better than what we had. Down this hallway, you have like the chief, who is he's the head guy, and you have the deputy chief. Their offices down here, and then there's what we call our captain's offices are down here too. And if you follow me, we'll come down here. We'll show you where our training room is. Down here at the end. And this is right here is our captain, Jeff. He's a great guy. In here, you'll see where our training room. This is where we do a lot of our training in our classroom. Just like y'all are in a classroom, we have to do our studying, and we have to take tests and all that kind of stuff, just like y'all have to at school. So in here, we got a pretty good sized training room. This is, like I said, this is where we sit. We have TV monitors where we'll watch our videos and then show our PowerPoints. And then we'll sit here and we'll take our tests and learn just like y'all do. Upstairs. And upstairs is where we live. Just like y'all live at your house, when we're on duty, we live here. I'll give you an example. Here's my bedroom, and we have our own beds, and we have our own table, and this is my room at nighttime. And sometimes in the middle of the night, we don't like it, but sometimes we have to get up and get on a call. So the tones will go off and our lights come on, wakes us up, and then we get dressed quick and go downstairs and run our call. And here is our locker room. Everybody has their own locker. We keep our own valuables and that kind of stuff. When we get here in the mornings, first thing we do is come to our lockers. I'll show you mine. We'll come to our lockers. We keep all our clothes in here. This is all my work clothes. Anytime I need to, if I have to change clothes or any type of special event, we come here and get our stuff out of our locker. And we spend a lot of time. We have a lot of camaraderie, or we get to joke with each other a lot here. It's kind of what firefighters do. And we'll go in here and I'll show you our day room and our weight room. And here is our weight room. We don't have a lot since we just moved in here. We're working on getting a lot more equipment, but we do have a couple things that when we want to work out and exercise, we're able to come in here and we're able to exercise and stay physically fit for our jobs, our job requirements. Is our day room. This is where we live when we're on shift. But you see, we got recliners. This is where we can come relax after we get all our chores done and our work done. Just like y'all have chores, we have chores to do too around the fire station to keep it clean. But after we get all that kind of stuff done, and at the end of the day, we can come and relax. We can come watch TV, hang out. We have our own on the kitchen table. Actually, just got our kitchen table here. It's kind of cool. We got our emblem on it. A company did that for us, and we have our own kitchen. We got firefighter Stroud here preparing supper for us tonight. But we have our own brand new kitchen, and like I said, this is where we live for 24 hours. We're here for a whole 24 hours, and this is where we live. And so, just like y'all at home, y'all fix supper. We come here and we fix supper too.